they say we only use a fraction of our brain. That's when we're awake. But when we're asleep, our brains can do almost anything they want. The reason why you should listen to me is because I guarantee that every single one of you at some point in your life has woken up in the middle of the night or at regular time thinking, what did I dream about, or what does it mean? And I'm so curious, I learned almost what every single dream means, and it's just been a very nice curiosity. A psychologist named Zaira Khan said that dreams are directly linked to self-perceptualization, and that means that your dreams have a direct link to who you are as a person and what they mean as your character in a whole. So today I'm going to be talking about why I am qualified, because that is why. So I'm qualified to teach this because ever since I was a kid, I had a dream that I was drowning. And I was curious what it meant, and so I Googled it, and it meant that I had a heavy emotion or idea that weighed me down, and I was boggled down, so I couldn't think until I got that out of my head. And so ever since, I've always been having dreams, and I've been Googling them in order to figure out what they meant so I could get past it. First, I'll be talking about the different cycles and what they mean and the different types of sleep. Next, I'll be talking about norepinephrine and REM sleep. And last, I'll be talking about why you should remember them and how you should remember them best. First, there are 4 different types of sleep cycles and 1 REM sleep. The first is a shallow sleep. This is when you're falling asleep in class and a teacher hits your desk and you wake up really quickly. It's the sensation of you falling. The second stage is when your heart slows down, your temperature drops, and your muscles and your eyes almost stop completely. The third stage is when you first inherit delta waves. This is what just calms your mind down and stops your muscles and your body functions from working as best as they do when they're awake. And this is also the deepest sleep, and this is also when you start to inhibit parasomnia, which includes like sleepwalking and a bunch of other stuff. Stage 4, this is almost a repeat of stage 3. It is also the deepest sleep, and this is where the brain produces the most delta waves, and this is where your body is the most still and tranquil. Last is REM sleep. This is called rapid eye movement. This is when your body is starting to wake up and your eyes start to flicker back and forth because it's mimicking the waking stage. Now that we know the different stages and REM sleep, we can talk about norepinephrine and REM sleep. Norepinephrine is a neurochemical that helps you remember dreams. It is also the reason why you wake up in the morning. Without norepinephrine, you would most likely stay in a coma state. And so with it, you can wake up. This norepinephrine is also a direct link to memory retrieval. And so this is the prime factor in why you remember dreams. And as time passes, norepinephrine translates to the prefrontal cortex. And this is what makes you remember. And as time passes, norepinephrine decreases. And so as it decreases, you start to forget the dreams as you wake up, and you won't remember them as much. That's why when you wake up in the middle of the night or in the middle of the REM sleep, you remember dreams a lot better. Next that we talk about REM sleep and norepinephrine, we're going to be talking about how to remember them the best. The best way to remember your dreams is to go through all 4 stages and REM sleep, but you don't want to go through REM sleep completely, because if the norepinephrine completely decreases, then you won't remember your dreams unless you have a strong emotional bond to it. And so you'll want to wake up during REM sleep in the middle of it, so that when it's at its height of norepinephrine during the memory retrieval, you'll remember your dreams a lot better. To recap on the main points, we talked about the 4 cycles in REM sleep, norepinephrine and REM sleep again, and then why you should, or the best ways to remember it. Having the ability to understand dreams, what they mean, and why you can't remember them all help your personal life. To quote Lucius Mestrius Plutarchus, he says, "All men, while they are awake, are in a common world, but as soon as they fall asleep and dream, they're in a world of their own." Next time that I create worlds from nothing with a snap of a finger, I want to remember it, and I feel like you should too. Thank you.